Hi, it's me, techgurug, and I'm going to explain what is housing loan, how to get housing loan, etc. Housing loan is a mortgage loan also. Normally, people who can't pay the full amount to the house, they apply for housing loan. There is a lot of pros and a lot of cons on the housing loan. First one, you can get loan. Let's assume you want to buy 20 lakh rupees worth of house, right? But you don't have that amount of money in your hand. 20 lakh rupees is not small amount. Let's assume you have 5 lakh rupees in your account. So what you do, you go to the bank and say, hey, I have this X property, I have this 5 lakh rupees. Now give me the 15 lakh rupees of loan so I can buy this house, and in exchange you can charge me an interest rate. Okay. Now, how is happen? What is the condition of the loan? What is thing make you qualify for the housing loan? First one is property. The property is very important. What is the location of property? Is property is genuine? Is property is faked? Property is the government property was taken by some illegal guy, and then he made this construction, etc. So the bank will verify the entire property, and then they're gonna approve the loan on that X property. So there too can happen loan approve. In simple term, let's assume you already clear your ITFI income tax file for last 3 years. In 3 years, you have mentioned that you have 25,000 rupees per month salary. Now, 25,000 rupees, half amount will be around 13,000, okay, around 12.5 thousand, which means around 13,000 rupees per month. If you don't have any EMI, if you don't have any credit card EMI, remember you don't. If you have any other EMI, the bank will not approve the loan, because the highest amount you can pay on EMI will be 50% of your net income. So if you are getting 25,000 in hand, remember in hand, not deduct amount. In hand, which means 25,000 is each month is getting in your bank account. Example, if you are getting 25,000, but your amount 2,000 rupees get deduct from some extra charges, and you are getting 23,000, then the 23,000 will be in hand salary. Okay, then half amount will be around 12,000, I think, something. Okay, that will be amount. So this amount will be eligible for loan, though your EMI, your monthly house EMI. So you can only get loan up to, you can pay for 12,000 rupees per month. Now that is simple law of the loan. So if we just assume you can pay 10,000 rupees per month EMI, the amount will be in 1 year will be 1,20,000 rupees. Multiply by 20 year will be a 24 lakh rupees. Remember, a 24 lakh rupees. So you are eligible to apply until 24 lakh rupees based on your salary. Okay, that is simple number. Now you are eligible for 25 lakh rupees, but you are applying. Now what is the bank thing? Okay, you want to buy a 20 lakh rupees house, you have 5 lakh rupees saving, so you need now 15 lakh rupees loan. Okay, that is fine. So now, but your eligibility is 24 lakh rupees. Okay, you are perfectly eligible for your bank house loan, and your property is also good. So now you have good property. The amount is 20 lakh rupees. Out of 5 lakh rupees you are paying advance. Remember, the advance amount is necessary. The lowest amount will be 20%. Some some property or some builder with tie up with the bank offer 100% interest rate, which means you doesn't need to give any single best payment. You can buy a house with zero advance money. but I recommend you not to do that, because that means you have to pay huge sum of interest rate on this property. Remember, if you borrow 20 lakh rupees whole, then you have to pay, current rate I think is 6%, so you have to pay 6% annual interest rate on 20 lakh rupees per annual, and that sum is not cheap. It could be end up being in 20 year up to 30 to 40 lakh rupees, which means, let's assume if you borrow 20 lakh rupees from bank, for next 20 year later, it will be around 30 to 40 lakh rupees with interest rate. So make your calculation correct. Yeah, 30 lakh rupees, which means you have to pay twice amount of money to your property, to your bank. So don't borrow so much money if you don't want to destroy the property value. Remember that. So it doesn't make sense, right? So possible to pay is highest amount you can in front. Let's assume you need to pay for restoration of property, decorations, and registering property. Government, it costs you around 52 lakh rupees on property, etc. So let's say you able to save some 7 lakh rupees on property. Let's say you able to save 7 lakh rupees. You remove 2 lakh rupees for yourself for registering property. Property cost will be on you, not in bank. So remember that. 1 lakh rupees for decoration, that you remove the 1 lakh rupees for decorations. Now left is 5 lakh. You put 5 lakh in front, and you are saying I want to buy this 20 lakh rupees property, but I borrow 15 lakh rupees from bank. Bank will be take this document, will be take your PAN card, your Aadhaar card, your last 3 year worth of income tax file. Remember that you get loan on your salary account, your salary slip, your salary income tax file. If you're business, then the income tax file will be bigger. You need a couple of lakh, like say 7 lakh or 8 lakh or 10 lakh per annual turnover on your business to qualify for getting loan. And the most awesome way to get the loan is getting 25,000 salary, and you get and you have no other EMI. Make sure your EMI is finished, your credit card is totally clear. You doesn't need to pay any. You're not paying any other EMI on any other loan. So okay, and you have good CIBIL score. If you don't have CIBIL score, doesn't worry, you still gonna get a bank loan. Especially on property loan is quite easiest one, because that they gonna recover the money if anything are wrong by selling your property. So make sure you're gonna pay all this EMI. That was the video on housing loan. Please, I forgot to tell you, the government banks are the most the friendliest one. While private banks charge a lot of money, go for the government banks like Indian Bank, State Bank, Bank of Baroda, and etc. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe, and visit techgurug.com for tech news, and ahvan.com for buying handicraft, ahvan and handicraft products. Okay, thank you.